Hey there! What's going on, my fellow 90-Day Fiance devotees? This is my first official Big Ed video. I know. Always a day late and a dollar short. I created this content for people, sorry if you identify as a tree, who still possess a sense of humor. I'm sure you've noticed that a lot of people lack that these days. If you've lost yours somewhere along the way in life, no worries.
I got you.
I'm here to help you get it back. So sit back, relax, make sure you got your favorite drink nearby. Oh wait, you already got it? Great. Let's work those dormant facial muscles of yours and smile. I just want to provide a few laughs for folks while also trying to keep it within the bounds of good taste. Life is short. Lighten up, everyone. Don't be this guy. So without further ado, let's dive right into the misadventures of Big Ed and his struggles to find love. There's going to be 3 points of interest in this video. We'll just call them chapters. This will be considered chapter 1. Ditching the caveman mop, hold the mayo. Big Ed skips therapy, opting to go to the salon instead. He's there for more than just shedding those greasy locks. Other than a cut, what else could he be there for? Allow me a mere moment to explain. You see, Big Ed's pity reserves are dangerously low ever since the post-breakup with Liz Tell-all.
You blocked me and went to Vegas and ranted about your sugar babies.
Couldn't we wait 3 days, Ed?
You remember that. He has no tact. He spews forth so much self-serving bile so that he can elicit the desired sympathetic response from the stylist. You see, he's keenly aware that he can garner copious amounts of sympathy from someone working towards a decent tip compared to someone who's been paid to give him advice. Like a leech at a blood barbecue. See what I did there? Big Ed sinks his hooks in and slurps up every last bit of the stylist's pseudo-compassion, finally satiating that big ego of his.
They're an advanced form of energy vampire, but instead of frustrating people around them for energy, they feed off of pity.
So what was the moment you're like, I'm cutting it off?
I've been in a black hole for the last 6 weeks.
Oh no.
Because I recently broke up with my girlfriend.
Notice how he says, I broke up with my girlfriend. Why not just say we broke up? Some of Big Ed's weird mannerisms start to emerge, and his voice begins to crack. And for good measure, he puts a cherry on top by getting the waterworks going.
The producers told me I should feel sorry for him, so I'm gonna make this sound.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Insert the dramatic pause.
Oh.
It sucks.
Yeah.
And the hardest is when you have to admit to yourself that she's not the right one.
Yeah.
Here with the camera?
Yep.
And that's hard to walk away.
Oh.
No. The show's producers just ended her storyline temporarily.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
His new haircut is so life-changing that it reverts him back to being an infant for a moment.
Come and get y'all. That's hot. I look 15 years younger.
Okay, I'll give you props. You look better without the greasy wig. But 15 years younger? That's a bit of a stretch. Did you know that if you multiply any number by 0, you still get 0?
Wait, you're not still talking about his age, are you?
No, I'm not. Pay attention, please.
Bones. Oh, sick burn.
This haircut is a fresh start for me. I'm leaving my past and my hair behind with the old Ed.
Moving on to Chapter 2, Torture Time for Teddy, Animal Cruelty or Abject Stupidity.
Teddy bear, I got you a swim pool.
Oh, yay. Just what I didn't want. What, do I look like a damn retriever to you?
Look. Come here, buddy. We have to give you a bath.
Gosh, I don't know why he's running away. It looks so inviting. Bath time with freezing cold hose water and a kiddie pool? Where do I sign up?
No. Stay here. No. Teddy. What are you doing? Trying to give you a bath.
I know, that's why I was trying to head in the opposite direction.
What a shock to poor Teddy's system. He's probably wondering, why can't I have a bath in this sink where at least I can have some warm water? That's pretty cruel to throw any dog inside some cold water and expect them just to sit pretty for ya. Hey Ed, it wasn't too long ago that you were in a similar situation, and did you like it?
Wait a minute.
Sure didn't look like it.
Teddy is my best friend.
And I'm about to show you what best friends should not do.
I adopted Teddy about...
Oh my god, you can't wash my eyes out with soap, you nitwit!
Did you just see what he did to Teddy's eyeballs? He just sloshed soap right into them. Some people just do not have common sense. You would think that he would know that soap stings the eyes, being that he's been alive for well over 50 years. And who gives their dog a bath with a giant sponge? That's something you would use to wash your car with. What in the actual Ed?
Teddy, you're getting me all wet.
It's the price you pay for drowning me in this soapy-ass cold water. All this money you're making on this show, and you can't even send me to the groomers, you cheapskate?
Oh, Teddy, you're being so good.
Poor Teddy's like a damn popsicle. The only thing he can do at this point is shiver uncontrollably.
I think I'm gonna take him inside.
Yeah, because he's
Let him
cold.
get warm a little bit.
This should be common sense for most people. But remember, Ed, you cannot put Teddy in the dryer. I just want to say that poor little Teddy did pass away. This was probably about 6 months or so ago. And no, it was not because of that bath. From what I read is he had some complications after having a surgery to remove some cysts. Being that he was an older dog, there was probably other things going against him. So it's really sad. I know we like to poke fun at these 90-day fiancé personalities, but I do genuinely feel bad for Ed because he lost his best friend. So rest in peace, little guy. Okay, now we're on to the third and final chapter of this video. A flash in the pan. The first and last date with Mia.
Tonight, I'm going out on a date with a girl named Mia. She's 42 years old.
Holy cow, finally someone closer to your age. Step in the right direction though, definitely.
I want to take me. My plan is to take Mia swing dancing, and hopefully we'll come back to the hotel. I'm just kidding.
I smell bull.
Hello. Oh my God.
How are you?
Great. Oh my God.
Thank you.
She seems pretty excited to see him, so that's a good sign.
On this first date because I love his personality and I want to see what there is more to him.
She says, I agreed to go on this date because I love his personality and I want to see what there is more to him. Little awkward. I guess she couldn't come up with a better reason as to why she wanted to go on this date. We totally get it, Mia.
I'm hoping that Mia can dance as good as she looks. But if she can't, that's okay because I'm a pretty good dancer.
If you say so, Ed. He asked her to go dancing so he didn't have to flaunt those fabulous verbal skills that he has. Because we all know how well he does when he speaks with women.
May I halik you?
The dancing seems to be going fairly well. She seems to be having a good time. How could this date go wrong?
5, 6, 7, 8. Step, touch, rock, step, step.
So let's see what Mia had to say after their dancing.
Ed is amazing. He has a lot of energy and is just being silly and completely trying to show off, but I'm enjoying it.
You will definitely come to regret those words.
She's just a knockout. Like, she literally looks, younger than Liz.
You see, right there it is. Ed has a fixation with women who look young. So even if they are a little older, closer to his age, as long as they look young, he's down for it. He puts far too much stock into vanity.
Let's talk about relationships.
Okay, so I'm not good at them.
Just what any potential romantic partner wants to hear.
Last woman I dated was 28.
So how long did that relationship last?
I was with Liz for 6 months.
Fun fact, Mia, that's the longest relationship that he's had with a woman in 30 years.
It was a whirlwind. We went from 0 to 100, in 15 minutes.
I'm sure Mia is just loving this conversation. Continue on, Ed.
I make up and break up 8 times. Who does that?
No one with a rational brain past junior high school.
8 times. That's a lot of times. Who did the breaking up? Wow.
Oh my goodness. Did you see how proud he looked when he was pointing to himself?
That is the hardest thing
Oh boy, I think we know what's coming next.
I've ever had to do.
I think if you look hard enough, you can actually see Mia's eyes glaze over.
Was to let her go. But I had to.
I'm pretty sure she's watched the show, Ed, so stop beating a dead horse.
Don't cry.
Sorry.
Yes, Ed, please stop crying. Now, you can cry with your mom, you can cry with your therapist, but you definitely shouldn't be crying on a first date with a woman.
Sorry I got emotional.
Wow.
Jeez. Mia's like, I was already on the fence with this hobbit. Now I'm definitely out.
Swing dancing was awesome. But now she seems very guarded.
I can't imagine why she's so guarded, Ed. I suppose talking about your ex incessantly brings that out in a woman.
How long ago was that?
3 months ago.
So it's fairly recent.
Let's do a little recap of this date. You told Mia that you're not great at relationships, you broke up with your ex-girlfriend 8 separate times, and you seemed pretty proud of it when you told her that. You cried over your ex as well, and the breakup with her is pretty recent. All of this adds up to one giant
Flag, red flag, red flag, red flag.
Crying about my ex-girlfriend. Is she looking for the door?
She is well past looking for the door, Ed. She is 2 minutes away from biting down on a cyanide capsule.
So I'm done. I've moved on, and I wish her the best. But I'm in a much better place.
Oh yeah, people who are in a better place always openly cry about their exes.
Let's talk about something else.
Damn, finally.
So, where did you grow up?
I was born and raised in New Jersey.
What's a Jersey girl doing in Vegas?
This is where it's really hard for Ed. It's almost impossible for him to have a meaningful conversation with her. He tries to fill the silence with giving her random compliments, but it just seems to make her very uncomfortable.
You're awesome.
Thank you.
I like you.
I wish you wouldn't tell me things like that.
I have another awesome reason to come to Vegas.
Clearly the feelings are not reciprocated.
I guess the next question is, can we go out again?
Maybe.
Sorry, Ed, but you done struck out. And that there, folks, is the end of my video. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed my content, please consider subscribing, because I do plan to put out a lot more stuff. And I have other videos on my channel, too, that you might enjoy, so take a look. I would really love to know what you thought of this video, so please leave a comment in the comment section below, please. And also, if you liked it, go ahead and give it a like. Thank you once again for watching, and have a good rest of your day.